We're a family of 5 who left the UK and bought an abandoned farmhouse in rural Bulgaria, starting again from scratch. But what we didn't fully understand was just how serious winter here can be. Temperatures can drop as low as minus 25 degrees, and when the first snow arrives, everything slows down. This was our first snowfall at the farmhouse, and it revealed a big problem we didn't even know we had. When we first bought the property, it was in a very poor state. The roof had previous damage, and over time rainwater had been getting in quietly unnoticed. We stripped the house back and started renovating, living day to day on what feels like a permanent building site. That means constant trips to the hardware store. And this particular day, just before Christmas, we were out getting supplies when it suddenly started snowing. At first it didn't seem too bad, but by the time we stepped outside, it was coming down fast. We rushed back to the car, already worried, and then realised we were low on fuel, so we had no choice but to stop at the fuel station. It was a close call, but thankfully we made it back to the farmhouse without getting stuck. That evening, the news was full of scary stories from across Bulgaria: cars stranded, road blocked, people caught out by sudden snowstorms, stories from around winter 2024 that really made us realise how quickly things can change here in Bulgaria. We were grateful to be home and safe, but inside the house, another problem was waiting.
Right, I need to inspect it, rub it down, have a look, see how bad the cracks are. The wood feels a bit soft. I can see some drips where the water was, but it's dried, so I'm going to have to just have a look and see if we can repair it.
Do you think that it's a big problem?
Well, it is, because we don't know how much damage has been done. Also, it's snowing at the moment, so we can't go anywhere to even get some bits. I'm just going to have to use what we got.
It is absolutely freezing right now.
It's about minus 2, 3, I don't know.
It feels like a freezer.
It's cold in our freezer.
Oh my God.
Someone said to us in Bulgaria, you don't need a fridge in the winter. I think they're right. You just hang your food outside. If you've got to look at this leak, make sure it's not done major damage. We don't know, but it's not good.
The problem is that we've painted the wall and done all that work to the windows. And if we've got to take this ceiling down, then that's going to be a big issue because the work's already been done on the walls.
I know. It's just going backwards, but you know, your roof's important because if it's not fixed, then more water may be able to come in. But actually, we've done the roof, so water shouldn't come in, but we don't know how bad or if the wood's damaged above the ceiling. So
right, should we go and have a look?
No, come on. We have to do this ceiling. This, which is ceiling tape. It's pretty strong stuff. Electrical tape, but a lot stronger. So I've been pulling it off. And as you can see there, I've been filling the gaps with wood filler. I've done that side. You can just about see the tape there. I've got to take off. It's painted. I've just got one left, I think, unless I missed any. I'm just going to start filling these areas there. I've scraped it all off. This is probably the worst it gets. A little bit there, and it's just not. It's just where it's. The roof itself is solid. We'll rub it all down, and then we should give it a paint. That's that tape stuff there. I've never seen this before, but it's some kind of roof tape to repair or seal cracks of floorboards. But I much prefer wood filler because even though you've got the tape, you paint over it, you can still see the tape under the paint lifted up. It's just not a good look at all. You know, I didn't want that, and it's a splat green all over the beautiful walls. That's the last bit of tape we've taken off. You can sort of get an idea what I'm doing. I'm just using wood filler. Someone said to use a credit card. It's good for things like this. I prefer to use one of these, credit card. But yeah, a credit card will probably do the job just as good. Everyone's preference. I'm used to this now, so I'll stick with it. We did toy with the idea of putting plasterboard ceilings up, but we're not sure. We might just keep it original as we can. If the roof's good, we'll keep it like that. If not, then we'll change it at some point. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, let them know what you had for Christmas. Did you have turkey or duck, deer? And just show you outside, it is currently snowing quite heavily now, on and off. So it's becoming increasingly more wintry feel. That's a nice view we've got. I love the view outside the window. I love the view. Nothing in front of us, just nice trees, and behind that you can't see now, but some nice rolling hills in the distance. I'm gonna carry on with this and then come back to you in a minute when I've done a bit more.
You said you needed to cut a tree.
Ooh, I nearly slipped as well.
Chris nearly fell.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You said you needed to cut a tree, didn't you?
Yeah, I need to cut that one up there.
Is that going to be possible in the weather now?
Yeah, well, today would have been the best day, but see how it goes.
When it's snowing, it's not that cold at the moment.
No, yeah.
It's when it After about 2 or 3 days after it snows.
Then the highest, then it's proper cold.
Yeah, I am putting on my hood. The wind is coming up from behind your neck and it is freezing. We're just going to see how today goes, plans out really with the snow.
Right, I've sealed this all up with wood sealer. And that should make it stronger.
Where the water was.
Well, this is dried water from after the leak has happened. I didn't notice it, to be fair, until now, but yeah, there's some on that side which is quite worrying. So there's on 2 sides of that, there's obviously been a leak or water coming in, and it's come through the trim and settled there. So around about the same place. So it will be through the same leak.
Once we had the leak, we did notice that there was a leak. You don't think that there's any more leaks? Since we've done the roof, do you think we would have had another?
And we've had rain, and now we've got snow. So I haven't noticed water coming in. It's got a membrane thing. It probably slowed it down and it's not come through, but
So I know it sounds silly, but we've not gone up in the attic yet, and I think after that work is done, maybe that's what we should have done.
Yeah, we should go back in the attic and see, but even if we did, there's nothing we can do. It just has to naturally dry out.
Let's plan to go up in the attic later today. Just make sure that the actual work that was done on the roof has stopped any further problems that could possibly arise on the ceiling, because all this work that we're doing could actually be for nothing if there is still a problem. I'm confident that the guys have done enough work, you mean at the top?
Hopefully, I did not do the work, so we need to go up and have a look and see. And in fact, I think we need to go to the loft anyway because we've not been up there.
Regardless of what happen is there is still a problem up in the attic. We go ahead painting it all up, which is what we've done already.
All the new floors and stuff like that.
Exactly, and then we've got to take the ceiling down.
Yeah.
So let's go up in the attic and see what's good.
A roof is no good of holding it, is it? That's why it's not a roof. That's why it's a roof. So let's go in there, have a look. I know you're talking to me now. You pass these things. Send the killer rats up there. Put my gloves on now. Right, guys. So we're getting ready to go into the loft. I've brought a big light with me. There is a light up there, but it's not working anymore. Let me go and have a look up there, but it's not working since we had that power problem. Hello, Ratty! Ratatouille. Oh, I could have put my other ladder in here, I just realised. I could put my proper ladder.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Rora. That nearly went.
What was that?
Yeah, nice one as well. I could put my wider ladder up here. I didn't realise this opened all the way up. I thought it was just that one side.
Oh.
That's right, at least I know next time.
Is that water?
Probably. I make sure there's no cobwebs. None. I make sure it's all gone. Show her hair. Right, clean up that. First time in the loft. When you come in, lean forward, don't lean up because we've got the thing there.
Okay.
Once you get in, it's quite tall.
It's quite hard.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard. Hang on, let me turn this light on.
Don't come through the ceiling.
There's a bit of string here, so be careful. Oh, you see it, I'm going to light up like a Christmas tree. It's like Christmas! Where's the plug? There it is. There's the plug! Like I said, it's light up and you can see when you come up. At the moment, it's not pitch dark. It's just there's bits of lighting coming through the roof. Give me the camera.
I'm coming, yeah?
Yeah. My lane's coming up.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
First time up here. No, it's not a filming studio. Get your camera straight like it's universal.
No, I just need to, you can give me your hand and also keep the camera straight.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right. You're the camera, Mrs. Camera Woman. Right, let's start off with here, yeah? See what goodies are around. Well, not in front of the light, that makes sense. It's open as like a nail. There you go. It's a little bit better.
Oh, there's quite a lot of them vases and stuff.
Yeah. I'll go over there in a minute.
Right, I'm just gonna
Oh, wow. There's loads of stuff here. We need to enter this. There's loads of stuff here, Lane. Oh, the bulb's blown.
Right, that's why.
Right. There's loads of stuff up here. Boxes and crates. Should not be up here, so they'll have to come out in the spring.
Right, yeah.
To stop frost.
True.
Right, what's in here? Oh, soap. Ooh. Bars of soap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bars of soap. It's only just got dust on it.
And poo.
Huh?
And probably poo. Yeah, definitely.
Shame to put in a plastic bag. It's all bar of soap though. They obviously make it. That's for cementing.
Yep.
They made their own. I'll leave it there. Baskets, all good condition. 2 there. Right, so on this side. A bit disappointed about the chest. I thought it'd be something worth talking about. There's some old bottles and jars in there, so. See, they've used like a cement mix with hay. on the roof. And underneath, it looks like it's got a plastic, you can see like a plastic sheeting.
Yeah.
That grey sheeting there. And that
Yeah.
goes all the way along.
Right. So that stops any water.
Yeah, and heat, keeps the heating as well.
Right.
And then you got obviously this stuff here. That's basically mud, the same stuff in mud brick, but it's got hay in it.
Right.
Keeps it very warm. That's why up here is actually not cold.
No, it's not too bad.
It's not cold at all, so...
We thought it was going to be freezing.
No, it's not. If I came in a
snowing.
t-shirt, I wouldn't have been too, like, kind of phased, so, yeah.
Because it's snowing outside, you just expect it to be cold.
I'll go first.
I'm not coming.
Oh, you got to come.
Stay right here with the light.
You've got to come. Come on.
Quite strong, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems all right. Okay.
Is it okay?
Yep. Oh, the brush.
This
Oh,
is
actually,
where-
that paddle, I could have used that. No, that
We'll
tool.
give that a minute.
I can just get rid of cobwebs. There,
Okay.
there. The tiles all look good. I can't see any gaps which are letting water in.
No, well at least we know then, so the ceiling damage down below shouldn't get any worse.
Yeah, and you'll see water now with snow. Hold that. Hold that.
yeah.
That's it up there.
Yeah.
What's that? Looks like a fake turnip.
Yeah, something that's dried out.
Yeah, well, it looks plastic, like it's meant to look.
Oh.
Sorry. What's all this? I see a lot of these strings around. What are these that for? There's different colours. Pink,
It looks
blue,
like
black.
Carpet.
Oh, you can use them to tie off, you know, when you do gardening.
It looks like the woven bit off the carpet.
Yeah.
The coloured
But
bit.
you can also use them to tie different plants off, like if you label them blue,
Oh,
red,
yeah.
blackberries, strawberries.
Yeah, true.
And I think they use that as well to tie. I remember outside I see little bits of string tied to certain branches.
Yeah, true.
Probably to highlight what they are, so you don't forget when you plant them.
There's a lot of dust up here.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. I'm not disturbing too much.
When we come up to clear it,
Nice lampshade there.
yeah. When we come up to clear it, we've just got to be prepared. Oh, that's bottles.
Bottles. See these things around? It's like
Coal or something?
It's like I've seen a few around. There's obviously something. If any of you guys know what that is, it looks like coal. It feels like wood, but it's being processed. It's quite odd,
Yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
definitely
I
coal.
think it's like coal. So there's loads of it.
Look, it chipped off and it's black.
I think it's some kind of processed coal. Ooh. Wow, oh, it's a nice lampshade. It's quite nice.
Very retro.
Very retro. I'll put them down so I don't break them. At this point, they stayed here so long. Oh, loads of bags. This is not good. It's good, but not good. These are pesticides or chemicals. So
Gardening.
99% will be gardening. So I'm going to look into it. So the powder's good. I'm going to look into it, see what they are. I'm going to scan them. I don't want to be dropping them with, but it says on there skull and bones. I'll leave them there. I'll check them out. If they're good, I'll use them. If they're really bad for gardens or pesticides, I won't use them. Oh, be careful where I step here. Oh, there's tons of soap up here.
Really?
Piled up. In a corner.
Okay.
They probably used to make it up here. Look. Found nice.
Oh, stray. The straw.
Brush the straw that's tied together, but it's not finished yet. Right, let's see what's in here. What is that? This nice little chest as well. What are these things? Some like strainer kind of thing.
Oh, I've seen them before. I don't remember in what though.
Another one there. Probably to strain
I
something
wonder if
through.
it's for cheese or something.
Could be. Look, there's a few of them.
I don't quite remember.
If you take a Google picture of that on the phone, it will tell you, recognise it. I can't see, there's other stuff in the box, I can't see. Oh, real leather straps.
Okay.
Oh no, is that for horse?
Yeah.
Oh, where it is? For horses and stuff, I think, or donkey. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. You used to have a horse or donkey? These drums are good. I've got my torch, you know that bag that?
This one?
Yeah, I've got the black torch in it there.
I'm going to just grab my phone quickly, yeah? I'm hoping I can get back up.
Right, here we go. Little cobwebs, just making sure our step seems all good. Lane? Yeah, there's a cable coming into the house to the meter, but it is insulated, it's not damaged. It's got like a pipe over it. So that's the one cable I think comes into the house. There's boxes and boxes of soap up here. Yeah, there's a pile of it down there. Just need wash up. Yeah, a big pile. And I can see a hole where rats made a nest going into the ceiling. So I'm trying to put some rat poison there because it's a mud brick. Yeah, there's a hole there right in the corner where the rats dug in. And that's probably where he's nesting. So I'll get hold of him. Right, a box of electrical stuff here. Switches. It's full of electrical stuff. I'll come through it another day. But yeah, got cables, wires. All right. Pap, there's another massive box full of soap over there. All you got to do is wash them off, Pap. You wash off the dirty layer and it would have cleaned there underneath. There's boxes and boxes of it. A massive box full. I've got another one. Right, guys, I'm just having a look up here and yeah, it's massive. So far, the roof up here looks good. Obviously, there have been a leak at some point, but there's no leaks now. The roof looks good. The tiles all look good now since we've had them done. The bits of light you can see are not coming in. It's going out into a drain, which is there in front of me. And it's got wooden beams going this way. See, this is the main structural wall here.
Yeah.
You can see the bricks there. That's the main wall where the kitchen is here. The petrichor, your pet's down right above the petrichor now.
Right.
So this is the main wall. This is the wall you shouldn't really touch.
Yeah.
And if you do, you've got to do some proper, what do you call it, cementing.
Don't you? You just didn't string it up properly. You always want to blame me, yeah?
Yep. Now I've got the plug.
That's clever, isn't it? There. Yeah.
Give me my plug back. Ow! Just for the camera, Elaine sitting in my head. There you go. Okay. We're back. Whee!
Careful as you walk.
Yep. I'm confident. Right, so oh, look at that big vase.
Wow.
Call them vases, Elaine.
It's massive.
All these bags need to go in the rubbish, in the bin. So one day we'll come back and do a big clear out.
Yeah.
But the roof itself up here looks okay so far. So it's a big roof. These vases, that's probably, look, two of them, look. 2 big in, that's for like vase. 3.
Yeah.
And that's the same one in the wicker.
Right.
That's the same one in the wicker, the same vase. I wonder if they've done it themselves.
Looks like they have.
Yeah, right, let me just get this box over here, can't be talking about it and see, have a look. I'll put them, leave them here so we know where they are. Yeah, look at it, guys. Wow, this is nice. Perfect condition. And then that's like a bigger version of it.
Yeah.
So at some point we'll get these down. Oops, don't break. After all that. That's nice, sacks, we can use them.
Oh, brilliant.
The big strong ones. That's good. I think that's the same, 4 small ones, yep. Some nice hardwood I can use. Sacks again, more sack, that's good. We can use them. That's why I was saying I'll get some of these and put kin and stuff in them.
Right.
That's what they use. Well, I've got them rugs all hanged up. There's
more.
the Bulgarian rugs they're drying up there, look.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are obviously not in good condition anymore. Right, got a chest here. Go have a look at it in a minute.
What is this thing? Oh, just is it a shovel or something?
Oh, it's a little tool.
Oh, right.
I'll take this down. I can use this for snow. I can use anything for snow right now.
Should I hold the light?
I've got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got it now. Yeah, sorry.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, look guys. If you know what this is for, it looks like a shovel, but I don't think it is. It's made out of wood. It's very old, so we can use this as some kind of the display. It's very old, so I don't think I'm going to use it, but we can clean it up, make it into an outdoor display somewhere. I'll put that here, out the way. What's in this, I wonder? What's in that? Oh, it's empty. But I say it looks sealed.
Don't know.
Oh, what do you think? I think there isn't. It's empty. There's a lot of rat pool on the top, but
Yeah, I see.
let's see. It's a nice chest though.
Empty.
And empty.
Oh, well.
It's a really nice chest. Can store some stuff up here, but
You can't exactly get it down, can you?
I don't know. That door opens wider than I thought it did, so maybe you
okay.
can.
Oh,
But look,
okay.
it's a proper nice chest. It's a proper chest.
Yeah.
That could run down and make into like a futon.
Yeah.
Look, put a nice cushion on there. It's in nice condition. It's in perfect condition. Right, so have a quick glimpse down here, and then we'll go, when you plant your grows, they sheet it.
Yeah.
That's what that's for, I reckon.
Yeah.
In the garden for your raised bed. And yeah, there's a couple of chests up here. One's full of horse stuff, horse belts, I don't know. I'm not into horses, so I'll have to look through that. There's loads of soap. They used to make a lot of like hand soap, so I can see a lot of soap up here. And in boxes. So they used to make their own soaps, we've gathered that. The roof itself is clean. It needs, I just want to cut in and give it a good hoover out. I want to come up here one day in the summer, if it gets too hot, and give it a proper hoover out, like the floor, complete clean. Just so it's clean to come up here and it's not dusty. And all this junk up here, we're going to get rid of. Take it down, take it out, clear the complete roof so it's all nice and clear. And we'll just do it in stages until it's clear. All the wooden beams look okay. They look quite strong, sturdy. I can't see any I'm not a roof expert, by the way, but I can't see anything what's really a massive concern in terms of like strength-wise. They all seem quite strong. Another vase over here. Yeah, nothing exciting to see. Just found another nice vase. We'll take that down. It's quite retro. I like that. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Drasty. Exploring. I found another vase. Look, matching the other one. So you got two matching ones now. Yeah, it's not too bad now. And there's a box full of magazines and newspapers. So papers get hard to get hold of. So when you got a Petchka, it come in handy. There's a box probably full of hay. Yeah, so I've had a look round. Everything looks good on the roof. All the tiles. Nah, it looks all right. I'm not a roof expert, but the woods, I can tell normally if wood looks bad or weak. There's no signs of weakness. All the daylight you can see, often tiles facing downwards, so the water's not running back through that light. It's just gaps between the tiles. Then I can't look up directly and see outside. No. Yeah, so that means the water's not coming in through there. Right. There's a light up here, but the wiring up here is so sketchy. I don't. To be fair, it's a light. I don't think any more worse can happen. Bit. You got all these things. These to angle a lot of things up here, probably to dry. Yeah. Maybe these rugs I can see. It's a shame a lot of them have gone a bit too past to be used for anything now. Yeah, it's actually quite warm, and the ceiling's solid.
Yeah, I can see.
Solid. I've walked right down to the end.
Yeah.
And it's solid, so I can sleep better now, knowing what we can do in the future though. Yeah. Is clean it all out. Yeah. And get plastic sheeting and just cover the whole thing.
Yeah, because it looks like they've done bits and bobs.
Yeah, and they've put these rugs down, I think, at some point to keep the roof insulated. Yeah. On top of this. It has got like lino over there, but if we buy the thick plastic and just do the whole place, yeah, it'll keep even more heating. But it has got straw. Yeah. See, a mouse has tried to dig a hole there. Right. That's the problem, mice. Yeah. But they obviously, there's a big box full of soap there. Wow. It's full of soap.
What's that there?
What's that?
Looks like some sort of ash.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. Something called ash. I think they used to work up here. It just seems like a place they used to do stuff. Mm. All this first stuff is not good. That's perfect for a mouse or a rat to create some kind of tool. This looks like a tool. They enter the coal from the ash from the Petchka, that kind of thing. I can reuse that and make something of it. Mm-hmm. Look, big massive box of soap. Oh wow! It's got more dirt on it. The dust, that's more dust what's on there. Right. Yeah, it's dust like the last ones we found. But if you wash them off, they'll be clean underneath. So it's preserved it, to be fair. But not being chewed on by rats, just, it's all natural soap. But yeah, all this needs to go. But yeah, later on, if we get plastic and cover this whole thing.
If I can have the torch there, sorry, just so I can see you when you're talking. Oh. Sake.
Yeah, so if we get a plastic and probably do that with the roof. Yeah. Give it that extra protection. I won't say insulation, I think it's well insulated as it is. Yeah. And then just for more water coming in. Yeah. And then this roof is solid. I'm walking here.
Is there anything that you can actually do with the roof, with the actual roof itself?
Nah. No. Apart from the plastic sheeting membrane. Right. Under the tiles. Yeah. Which that means taking all the roof off. Right. And you can do it in stages, like do one part and do the next, I'm sure. That's the way to do it if you want to do it bit by bit.
But as it stands, it's in good order.
Yeah, I can't see directly through in the tiles and see daylight, where before I could. Yeah. And that's the thing, if you see directly straight up through tiles, that means water's coming in. I'm looking down through the daylight, you guys can see on the camera, is just what I can see down, looking down the tiles, which water goes downwards and upwards. So, and obviously they are not in a position, even that one there, that's going into a metal runoff there, so it's not coming in.
Is there ways of sheeting off this room with like OSB and creating a room from it?
Yeah, raise the roof.
No, without even doing that. I mean, just using the space
Yeah,
as
just
what
you
it is.
put the plastic membrane insulation, and then but it's quite a tight space.
Right.
And then you've got these poles here where if you do a proper roof, they'll move the poles and put a proper square structure up and make it into a big room.
Got you.
Because these poles are going to be in the way.
Right.
So they'll take the roof off, move these poles, and make it into a big and make a proper square frame out of it.
Gosh, my nose is running and all sorts.
But it's actually warm up here.
Oh, outside is freezing. Okay. So we're gonna end this video here.
Yeah.
Downstairs it seems like up in the roof is good. We've come up into the attic to just check that whether there's any damage up here or any more leakage, because as you guys saw in the lounge, there was damage to the actual ceiling wood, and what we didn't want to do is start painting and doing the floor and everything, which we have already started to do, but we didn't think to come up here and just check everything first, because we just assumed that the guys that did the roof would have done a good job, which they have, obviously, and there is just no more leaks, which there isn't.
No. So it might have been just an old thing with a bit of water come through, I don't know.
Yeah.
But before they did it, it was bad. It was daylight everywhere. There was possibly 99% there's a chance of the water coming through.
So we will come up here at some point soon and clear the space out, throw away rubbish, completely just clear it out just so it is clean and not so dusty.
Yeah.
And then we can think about what we're going to do with the space afterwards. Thanks, guys, for watching this episode, and we'll see you again next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.